This is the fight boxing fans never thought would happen. Canelo Álvarez versus Terence "Bud" Crawford. Two pound-for-pound kings, one legacy-defining matchup. Today, we're breaking down their styles, strengths, weaknesses, and giving you the keys to victory. Stick around until the end for my full prediction. Canelo right now is the face of boxing, a 4-division world champion with over 60 professional fights. He's beaten legends like Miguel Cotto and Gennady Golovkin. Known for his counter-punching, iron chin, and devastating body shots, Canelo has carried Mexican boxing tradition to its highest. On the other side, we have Terence "Bud" Crawford, arguably the most complete fighter of this generation. Crawford became undisputed at welterweight and recently moved up to beat Israel Madrimov in dominant fashion. He's a switch hitter, fighting both comfortably orthodox and southpaw, and his timing makes him one of the most dangerous finishers in the sport. For me, Canelo's strengths would be his elite counter-punching ability and his devastating body shots that he's able to throw. He also has much more experience with bigger fights against naturally larger opponents, and he has a granite chin, which means he's very hard to hurt. And for Crawford's strengths, it would be his elite ring IQ and adaptability. His switch hitting ability, creating constant problems for opponents, and his pinpoint timing and accuracy are his best chance for winning this fight. And now for the weaknesses. Canelo's weaknesses for me would be his stamina in the later rounds. Another weakness would be his struggles with slick boxers with good jabs, as Canelo has slower feet than Crawford. On the other side, Crawford's weaknesses would be that he is not as proven in higher weight classes. Since he is getting up in a higher weight class to fight Canelo, he's not experienced as fighting bigger guys as Canelo is. And he also takes time to download data, meaning he starts slow and gets better as the rounds progress. And again, he does have a smaller frame compared to Canelo, meaning he will feel the size difference. Now on to their keys to victory. Canelo's key to victory would be to pressure Crawford early and do not let him settle, forcing exchanges where his power matters most. For Crawford's key to victory, I would say staying disciplined behind his jab, using switch hitting to confuse Canelo's rhythm, and dragging the fight into the later rounds where Canelo can get more tired. One thing Crawford has to do is to avoid the ropes at all cost. Now for my prediction and final thoughts on this fight to me is a 50-50. If it comes down to size and power, Canelo has the advantage. But if it comes down to timing, speed, and adjustments, Crawford would be the one to win. Me personally, I think Crawford's adaptability might give him the edge. He's shown he can figure out any style, and if he survives the early rounds, I can see him pulling off a decision win. But make no mistake, if Canelo lands one of those body shots early, this fight could swing in his favor very quickly. Either way, boxing fans win with this matchup. So what do you think? Who takes it, Crawford or Canelo? Drop your predictions in the comments and make sure to subscribe for more boxing breakdowns.